Now, race number 3, the Winning Edge supports WA Racing Handicap, a 0 to 90 event over the 1400 metres, and good luck getting a sling off Wolfie. It's been a long time since that Belmont Oaks win. But horses that we'll look as we look at the form guide here. Changing Lanes, Wild Frankie, Tumbler and Ravinia are about to have a look at. Contentious Miss hasn't raced since the 9th of the 6th. She'll be looking for more ground. Your Classy Thing is really struggling at the moment. Urban Spirit down the bottom, I'm pretty sure you're pretty keen on its chances, is an interesting runner. First up in WA was 4th behind Decryptor, so that's pretty good form. But we go back now and have a look at the past run of Changing Lanes.
Now joined by Changing Lanes, the middle, and New Classy Thing comes to the outside with Lover Buzz. Further back, My Leo, and then Rancher's Boy and Wood Grain. They balance up and demands attention, given his head. Quickly surges to the lead, down to the 250, gets away from Ready for Luck. Foxy Boy's trying to weave his way through with Lover Buzz down the outside, running home strongly. Demands attention in front. Here's Lover Buzz, though, flying, demands attention. Lover Buzz diving, but demands attention will cling on and win. The favourite in, only narrowly, demands attention beat Lover Buzz, Foxy Boy third.
It was an even sort of run by Changing Lanes, but I thought his previous effort was better, which suggests he could be training off.
Okay, next horses to look at. Wild Frankie and Tumbler coming out of the same race last Saturday.
And they're homeward bound, and Tumbler brings them around the home corner. It's Tumbler straightening a length over Volition. Star Trek following its stablemate through on the fence. 2 lengths away, Hom Maximus, Moneyus, Bold Ransom, and letting down Wild Frankie. Tumbler, though, shakes them off. Inside the 200, he had pinched 2 lengths on Hom, Bold Ransom. Star Trek, they beat off Volition. Oscar Wildly running on Bold Ransom, and now Hom in the middle coming, and here's Talk to the Wall, Sky Spirit from nowhere. Bold Ransom hits the lead, though, close to home, and it'll be Bold Ransom in the last. Bold Ransom got up the score from a blanket finish.
Wild Frankie's previous form was very good, winning 3 on the trot. At his last effort, he was caught 3 wide with no cover, so we can forgive him for that. But Tumbler, I don't know about Tumbler. He just didn't finish his race off at all last week.
He didn't. Look, can we cut him a bit of slack because of the lockdown? I know he was a banj-up horse, not a city horse in that period, but maybe he just missed that hard gallop because he's a real gross type, and he was there until the last 50 metres.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair because every other horse was in the same boat, and they have track facilities up there at Banjup, so no, can't forgive him for that one.
Okay, you're not going to fall into that one. All right, let's have a look at Ravinia. This was her second up run when 3rd behind Dante's Oak.
Further back is High Drama on the fence, and towards the tail is Kent River. They make the turn. Dante's Oak straightens in front at the 370 over Ravinia. Then 2.5 lengths into range. New Design behind those. Secret Enigma is struggling for the moment as Clayton now sits down to ride out Dante's Oak, holding Ravinia. Down the outside, Secret Enigma's now starting to get mobile. It's Dante's Oak, Secret Enigma. Dante's Oak, Secret Enigma lunging. Dante's Oak, though, clings on. Dante's Oak, a half length, Secret Enigma. Ravinia third.
It was a good effort last start by Ravinia, but she's stepping up to the 1400 now for the first time this preparation, a distance she hasn't won at, so I'd prefer to watch her at this stage, but it's not a strong field, is it?
Certainly isn't a strong field, Dion, and the point you make about the 1400, when you talk to the people from the Trevor Andrews stable, they're all telling us that that's what she's been looking for now as she's getting older, so it'll be interesting to see if that's the way it works out. Selections in race number 3, I'm going to go with her. It'll be the first time in my life I've ever tipped her, but I just think she's the horse out of left field compared to all the other runners that have been racing predominantly against each other. 5 Tumbler, I'm just going to cut him a little bit of slack, and 2 Wild Frankie. He also missed a bit of work and was trapped 3 wide throughout. Better barriers go to suit. 6, 5 and 2 in race 3.
Number 7 to win for me, Urban Spirit from the informed Durant stables. To beat number 6 Ravinia, and to run 3rd, number 5 Tumbler in a tricky race.
Okay, tell us about Urban Spirit's last run. Good effort.
It wasn't bad. She did have a good run throughout. She raced 4th, 5th just behind him, had a good sit. Just grinded over the latter stages, not beaten far, but I think she'll benefit from the run.
About to head to a break on the Perth Racing Preview, but before we do, westozracing.com.au. That is the website up there in Singapore to log on to for all the information on Perth Racing and give you every opportunity to back a winner.